The Port Authority of Trinidad and Tobago has failed once too many in the pursuit of the new ferry for the inter-island sea bridge. And as a result, a Ministerial Committee has been mandated by the Prime Minister to get a new boat. This was confirmed during the post-cabinet media briefing by one of the members of that committee, Minister Stuart Young. Peter Christopher tells us more.
4 ministers have been mandated by the Prime Minister to find a new boat for the sea bridge.
The Prime Minister mandated a small cabinet subcommittee of Minister Imbut, Minister Shamfa Kujo, Minister Robert LaHunt, and myself to find a ferry to ensure that the service continues unabated between Trinidad and Tobago, especially in light of the season that we're setting into now, which is the Christmas season, and then thereafter the Carnival season.
The Prime Minister formed this committee after yet another failure by the Port Authority to procure a ferry for the inter-island route. The tendering process, which infamously led to the failed acquisition attempt of the Ocean Flower Tour for the route, failed for the 6th time, stirring the Prime Minister's decision.
Unfortunately, it has turned out that once again the tender process has failed to provide a ferry service or a ferry to provide this ferry service between Trinidad and Tobago. So this is now the 6th time it appears that the process that was being utilized, that is a tender process being managed by the Port Authority with the Ministry of Works and Transport, has failed to produce.
Minister Stuart Young said the government's involvement in the acquisition of a boat was not new, as it had previously handled acquisition of boats for both the sea bridge and water taxi services through NITCO. Minister Young explained this was changed in 2013, but not for the better.
After taking our findings and our solutions to Cabinet within the next couple of weeks, and to make an announcement to Trinidad and Tobago that having removed it from the Port Authority, which unfortunately appears to have been hamstrung, and as you all would have heard from the Christian Mute report and things that took place thereafter, finding evidence of certain untoward behavior at the management level, and I dare say corruption.
The minister said the committee had already been in contact with 10 shipbrokers concerning the acquisition of a new vessel, and was expecting to have an announcement concerning the ferry service in coming weeks. Peter Christopher, C News.